A difficult but important conversation today as hundreds came to support the YWCA and hear from a Hollywood star, global humanitarian, and best-selling author.
I was proud to moderate the YW's Empowered Women Who Rise Above event today, which featured Ashley Judd. I sat down for a one-on-one interview with her before today's event, and from the death by suicide of her mom to her time in Hollywood to her fight against human trafficking and prostitution, it was a candid conversation.
You know, people are friendly and polite and delightful, but most importantly, I'm here to support the YWCA.
In a ballroom packed with about 800 people at the Delta by Marriott in Fargo, actor, global humanitarian, and author Ashley Judd shared her story that thrust her into the spotlight as a young woman.
I dropped out of the Peace Corps. I went to Hollywood. I became a working actor very quickly, and then I was saying to a family friend, you know, what else are you going to do in Hollywood? And I said, well, and I started rattling off all these social justice causes. And he said, are you going to go save the world or are you going to be an actor? And I realized, well, why can't I try to do both?
And over the decades that have followed, that's exactly what she's done as a Golden Globe and Emmy-nominated actress who travels the world advocating for the sexual and reproductive rights and health for girls and women worldwide.
I've just chosen to craft a life in which I do the things I care about. You know.
She's open about her life story, calling it an unlikely path after a difficult upbringing filled with neglect, sexual abuse, and debilitating depression, and becoming the first person to go on record with the New York Times against convicted sex offender Harvey Weinstein.
I've had to learn to understand that I have the right to set boundaries and say that's inappropriate and unwelcome. And then she
says she shares the mission of the YWCA of protecting and empowering women and providing life-changing resources and eliminating racism. Tonight, the YWCA shelter is at capacity, housing 80 women and children. It's shelter she says her mom would have used when Ashley was young.
You know, first of all, I would just say I love my mom so much, you know, and in some ways I feel really close to her, and I dream about her, and she's with me, and I talk to her, and she is a survivor of intimate partner violence and male sexual violence from a young age, and she would have gone to the YWCA for help.
As for her future and advice to others?
Nothing in life is guaranteed us. You know, I know that because of my mom's recent death. And I really appreciate the life that God has given me, and so I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm just going to keep suiting up and showing up because I can pretend to care, but I can't pretend to show up, you know. And
Ashley says she's also working on her second book now. She's about 150 pages in. She says she is truly impressed by Fargo.
You think Hollywood star, candy and nuts, roses, sunshine, everybody has a story, don't
Absolutely.
they? And you did a wonderful job.
Thank you.